Welcome to my reaction to episode 4 of Koyomimonogatari. Continuing with these little side stories, let's get into this one in 3, 2, 1, play. This one will be about Kanbaru and something. We had a stone, flower, and sand. Next up will be Koyomi pillow, fence. I just looked to the side and named what I saw. Curtain, refrigerator, dog. I didn't see a dog, but anything. As usual, check out the Patreon if you want to see these videos early. All that shit, that's all good. Yeah, thanks. What kind of ghost story? Ghost story? Will Kanbaru find us? So these episodes are like 12 minutes. It's like 3 minutes for OP and ED. So really they're 10 minutes or less. They go by real quick. So even though the stories are super simple, they go by so fast that it's just like, oh, well, sure. They don't really add much so far to overall Monogatari. But they're quick and simple and pretty fun. So this one is Koyomi water. Just in general, any specific body of water or like... You know that's what happened. That's harassment. I will. Like what? Take free dinner. Go for it. I initially read that as take a bath with me, because I guess I just assumed that's what she would say. And possibly will do. God damn it, she tried to come in and he locked it. What a bastard. Yeah. Okay, go for it. A battering ram? Yeah, you locked him up. Kind of. You forced him to lock himself up. She did kidnap you and tie you up. I guess that was after this, probably. Of course. Is there even going to be a ghost story here, or is it just going to be about them taking a bath? That's fine. Kanbaru in the bath is not something I'm going to complain about. As long as she is, if it's not just Araraki. I would prefer it if she gets involved. Personally. What is the deal with the water? Why is it so good? Nice. But is there some weird story about it? Okay, well water story. As the clothes come off. A ghost in the bath. We're getting the close-ups. She's taken off the clothes. I didn't even read what she said. I was distracted. It's very clear. Specifically, I mean, it was very clear water, but what else is going on with the surface? Okay, go ahead and die. We didn't even get to see her in the bath. Okay. Oh yeah, she made him dinner, he took a bath, she was naked. Just doing your stretches. So not that you should murder him, just that he should die. Yeah, well, like what's with the water? What about it? Whoa. That sounds absurd. That sounds impossible. Like, sounds like I saw the water form like a weird shape one day, and then after you eventually, later down the line, meet this person, you reinterpret it in your head and kind of misremember and just be like, oh, it was totally her face I saw in the water when it wasn't, because duh. Did you see anybody? And if so, who? Shinobu? Your sisters? Because I don't know. A toothbrush? How nice. Sounds boring. I mean, yeah, that's how reflections work. What do you mean? That's what a reflection is, boy. He saw a reflection. He thought it looked weird because it's water. When he met his wife, he just reinterpreted it because he misremembered and wanted it to be all special. It just happens. Of course. That's how the brain works. It plays tricks. It's like if you have a dream about somebody that you can't remember exactly what their face was, and then you meet somebody in real life. And then you're like, that's the person. I saw them in my dream. How could that be possible? And it's like, well, no, maybe you're reinterpreting your dream to include that person. All right. Go ahead and kill yourself, I guess. But yeah, that was like not even there was no story to that at all. There was no mystery at all. It's not. It was wrong. It is. Nice. Can I see them? I'd love to cut over to that. All right. Wow. Oh, yeah. Well, now I'm not going to get rid of that image. The image of Kanbaru staying in the bath for way too long because she can't stop staring at her own boobs and how well they go with the rest of her. You can't just say that and then leave. Anyway, yeah, there wasn't even a mystery to that one. That was just like the most basic understanding of anything about a human brain, and you immediately know what the deal is. And then, yeah, there was really no little ghost story to that one at all. It was mostly just, hey, do you like Kanbaru? Here is more of her. And luckily, I do. So I appreciated that. But I could have gone for even more of her, which I didn't get. But yeah, very, very simple. The most simple thing I've ever seen in my life. But fun little episode. Super short. Went by super fast. Kanbaru's fun. So there it is. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.